Station 8 at Quaker and 64th is one of the two new firehouses under construction, thanks to a mill levy approved by voters 3 years ago. The other, Station 7, near 80th and Alkire, is also under construction, but on a schedule lagging about 1 month behind Station 8.
And that was by design, so that when the workers were done here, they can pick up their stuff and go straight to Station 7. These two stations are identical twins. We did that for simplicity, for our design process, and to save costs on everything. We know that's one of the nice things about building them in tandem, is that we can go ahead and make the changes here. We know it implements immediately over there.
A unique feature in the design puts the so-called apparatus bay, that's where the fire trucks park, right in the center of the building. And having the firehouse on a corner lot has a really cool parking advantage too. Double garage doors that simplify maneuvering those big fire engines.
The building being on the corner gave the architect the opportunity to create a pass-through or a drive-in on the west side, so when they return the trucks, they'll come in from the west side, park them in the building facing east. Then when they get a call, they can pull out directly onto the street. And it does make it a little bit easier when they return, because they're not having to back their trucks up.
It causes less damage on the trucks and less chance of damage on the trucks. So when they get back from a call, they can actually just drive around to the back of the station and pull through the bay, and it makes it a lot easier and a lot safer.
To one side of the apparatus bay is a kitchen and day room, while the other side is mostly for sleeping. In that regard, the 7,600 square foot facility is really making history for Arvada's Fire Protection District, because it's the first actually designed to have firefighters live here.
We already know that this is going to be staffed by career personnel. All of our buildings that we had beforehand were always designed to be staffed by people that were volunteering and responding from home. And so this one was designed with that in mind, that they will be spending their time here.
Station 8 firefighters will move in when the building is complete, about mid-June. For now, they continue to work out of the old station at 66th and Indiana. But the new location is expected to give them better response times on the west side.
We've taken on quite a bit more property on the west side of town with an annexation of all of the city of Arvada. So we now go all the way out to Highway 93 on 64th Avenue. And so by moving our location to 64th and Quaker, instead of having to respond from the Indiana Street location, it's much better response time for the area and for parts west.
Construction began in November. By mid-March, most structural work was done.
Well, right now they're framing the roof of the structure. They've got some trusses that they erected yesterday. They're now putting down the plywood sheathing or decking over the roof that'll support the shingle portion of the project, and hope to be finished around the end of April, middle of June, provided the weather gives us a little cooperation.
So if all does go well, it won't be long before Station 8 firefighters can call the new digs home and be ready to roll as usual.